This is a Scooby-Doo theme. Alright.
If I was gonna say the name in Norwegian, like it's slightly different than Danish because I shouldn't speak Danish because that'd be insulting. But in Norwegian, it's Bjellstrand, which is fairly close.
Say that again?
Bjellstrand.
Gjellstrand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gjellstrand.
We have different like like it's softer and more singy-songy than British or English.
Gjellstrand.
Yeah, fairly close. Fairly close.
I'm trying to like do it like more like Gjellstrand. Gjellstrand.
Bjellstrand.
Yes, Gjellstrand. Gjellstrand. Really close about it. Gjellstrand. Gjellstrand?
Yeah, close enough. Bjellstrand.
Say it one more time. No, you say it.
Bjellstrand.
Say it slower at the beginning.
Bjellstrand.
Bjellstrand.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bjellstrand. Oh no, Bjellstrand.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
I have to confess, like my language is like not amazing. I used to be quite good at languages when I was younger, but as I've got older, it's gone downhill. Like my basic French used to be quite alright, but now it's just like nah. How well do people buy into the theme? Oh my god, people actually bought into the theme. That's wicked. Scooby-Doo theme for the win. Right, marvelous. Right. Let's find some monsters, shall we?
And we apparently have a first day mayor
yeah.
release.
Oh, that's the whole point. I put a bodyguard in for a reason, didn't I? I was like, how can I do a different setup? And it was like, yeah, let's go for Mare Games, even though I don't believe in mares anymore because of the sad times. Oh, I miss old Mare Games. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I miss it. I miss it a lot.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It was my favorite character. The mare was my favorite character.
I remember you suddenly one day got the mayor and was like so angry of how they changed it.
I still am. I haven't gotten over it. Like there are a few changes that they made to Town of Salem which put me off it a little bit, and that was one of them. And I love Mare. I loved Mare so much. It was the role where I could just, because I knew it, I could do it. And the reason why it was balanced, because half the time you didn't have a mare who could do it. And therefore it was like, it's all about skill with the mare. It wasn't about anything other than skill. Whereas they just got rid of the whole skill element completely. It's all about, oh, you reveal, you get extra votes, la da 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 da.
Yeah.
It upset me, it still upsets me. And then, do you want to know what else screwed me up? The change to the invest. I find that really annoying, because obviously, you know, doctors and bodyguards are always at a town protective with the role list, but when you like invest people, this comes up with different things, and it's too much new things for me to learn, and I just struggled with it so much, and I still struggle with it, and I still haven't learned them properly. I will admit it, I still do not know the invest results properly anymore, which means my ability to blag in this game is just not as good as it used to be, and I can't notice when things are wrong nowadays, because again, same principle. But yeah.
At least you play this game from time to time. I don't.
No, you play with me.
I play with you. That's about it.
Hey, Scoob. I can't. Hey, hey. Here's like a slight gravel bit with us. Hey, hey, Scoob.
Like, hey, Scoob, huh?
Exactly. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo too. Oh god, I can't do voices. I can't.
That is so bad.
Hey, Froggy! I can't do it. It's so embarrassing how bad I am. Classic Avenger, I'm an experienced player. It's good to know. Like, tell you what, JP is. I'm just gonna read JP's. Yeah, I'll tell you what, JP. I actually was a lot like you for a long, long time. Like when I was younger, and part of the reason I didn't play is because I couldn't actually properly hold an Xbox controller. Back through that, like I couldn't hold it properly because my hands were too small. So then I kind of watched my friends when I got childminded. I watched them play it, and I just couldn't do it. And so then I played less James Bond Nightfire, one of my favourite games ever, as a result of it, which was kind of suckish. I will say now, it was suckish. But then, like, when we Town of Salem, like, I watched people play for a good 2 months. Like, I watched, like, Minx and D-Live, I watched them play, and then I was like, one day I was like, I'm just gonna play it, and because I'd watched it so much, I picked up a lot of it. But, you know, like, eventually I play it and I'm like, actually, I love this game. Oh, wait. But I know in some cases it's yeah. But Classic Avenger, you've been playing since the game came public. I mean, that's a long time. Like, yeah. How long? Because I concluded that I started recording it not immediately, but yeah, I'm over 2 years now in this game. I'm gonna say it's about 2.5 years I've been playing this game. That's weird thinking it's been that long, but it's
How long have I known you? Because you had played a fair bit of this.
I'm gonna say you've known me going on 2 years.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's weird thinking of it like that. Yeah, going on 2 years.
I'd played a little bit of Town of Salem before I met you, but not a lot. But I've been playing it so intermittently compared to you that it's like I still don't really pay that much attention.
I'd never noticed.
Lies.
You
Lies and slender.
You lies! You lie and slander! I actually had a request for us to play Shell Shock. People want Shell Shock. There were a few like loyal fans of that series, and Shell Shock is so much fun. Like, I love it so much.
Is it the series, or is it the people that still want the mess to come back? It's probably the game. It's probably the game.
Maybe a bit of both. Like, I just remember it was so much fun.
It was.
Like,
the problem is we can't play with Igno anymore. We're not gonna play with Igno because he has all the things.
oh, it's annoying. I wish you could turn them off.
You can, but you turn off half the cool modes then.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
I love how JP just put being smart in goose signs, which is basically explaining you.
To be fair, I have to say with this game I'm being very chill, but that's because I can only do so much, kind of thing. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah. Normally I stress if I'm by myself. I literally. If I'm in my own recording, I have to talk to you. It makes it worse. But if I'm just playing by myself, I'm sitting here just like noting this down, noting that down, and I'm just silent. Whereas if I'm like with other people, I'm like, maybe I should talk a little bit. But I've actually been playing okay for being streaming today, so I've been quite happy with that. I don't actually think I've won a game though. Have I actually won a game?
I haven't been paying that much attention.
I don't think I've won a game today. Oh.
I've literally like been like looking at chat and then going back to watching a video that I was watching. I've spent like 3 hours trying to watch a video that takes 2 hours to watch, and I haven't even finished it yet.
There. I mean, MrMess deserve to die. Oh, I can be so stupid though. Yeah, classics. Yeah, you're just like, I can be so stupid. I can make some stupid mistakes, and it amazes me how stupid I can be sometimes. Like, it's ridiculous how stupid I can be sometimes. Like, I think my biggest problem lately that I've noticed, / I think other people have noticed, is that I don't pay enough attention to the roll list, and sometimes people are dead, and they don't conform to the rest. And I know it's a basic thing, but I'm so focused on like, oh, they could be this and they could be that I forget to rule off things as they come up on the roll list. And so I'm like, oh, we can have this, this, and this, and then people are like, that's already there. Gee golly, bye, Squirrels. Is this you, Evan?
Yes, yes, it is.
Did you want to die?
No, I was really trying to pull the I'm a jester scam because I was really a godfather.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna irrelevant kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I was a bit like,
leave my fish alone.
leave fishes alone.
Trying to steal my fish. Like, what's up with that?
I would steal your fish.
You would. You
I would.
harlot.
That doesn't make me a harlot. Like, nah.
That was kind of the point. It makes no sense for me to call you a harlot, which makes it so it doesn't make sense any of what I just said, which is why you should just negate whatever I just said.
So basically, what I found classic is that only once has there been any blatant stream cheating, and that was someone that had never been on my stream before, hadn't played the game much before, and literally once. And I've done, like, obviously I've just come back to streaming now, but when I streamed before, like, I had like 30 odd people in here, and I didn't ever have that problem. However, I have been given my shields, and I probably should put them up more. So here are my shields. Like, so I'll move that wherever it is near the Mafia one. But yeah, I should probably. I'll keep them up. It's just I just don't like. There's only so many of us. I always say before the game starts, if you're in my chat, then you do not watch my stream video. You do not watch the video. You can listen to the audio. I'm not going to give you clues through that. I mean, you can still probably comment and chat, and you don't give spoilers away. But just don't watch the video. I say to people, and it usually works out fine. And there are a lot of regulars, and I kind of trust people. But yeah,
I did pop out chat.
Yeah, but I've just never really had.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like I just don't. That's one of the problems of streaming this game is that people generally are cheap little bastards who will cheat, but there are people who won't, and
Yeah.
I'm one of the people that just wouldn't enjoy cheating anyways. So
Yeah. Well, that is the interesting thing is that a lot of people just want to play the game. And they want to be like, hey, I beat you, I outsmarted you. It makes it more of a hollow victory, at least for the regulars, anyway. Like, the people that I'd, like... It's often I recognise a lot of people. I have so many new faces here today, which is great. But often I'm like, oh, yeah, I know you. In fact, earlier, actually, there were a lot of people I was like, oh, yeah. I was like... I'm listening to you speaking and you distract me from the actual game. Don't worry,
I know.
I'm distracting myself from the actual game.
Yeah, it's whenever I record with her too, like it's always she's distracting me, that's why I'm not paying attention to the game. It's nothing else, it's just her.
Well, I play worse when I'm talking to people, but I also know that if I sat here not talking, then it would be really boring.
Yeah, it'd be a really bad video.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm just like, I'm relatively on point. I say relatively on point. I'm concerned about something, but I'm keeping an eye on it.
Well, also, I have another cure for making sure that people can't cheat off her. It's called We Playing Rocket League when she finally gets her controller.
Yeah, it's ordered. I ordered it when we were talking.
Yeah. We're gonna stream. We actually tried playing Rocket League and recorded it before, but she had 999 ping and couldn't see the ball.
No, I could see everything. It was just very jumpy, and so it just didn't work at all.
No, it was really bad. So we're gonna do a stream of Rocket League where she starts because I'm a legend at this point. I'm pretty good. I'm decent at least, so it's gonna be fun trying to teach her a bit. What GM do you usually play?
Game mode.
Oh yeah. You usually play you actually switch from everything, don't you? But you prefer ranked, right? Ranked practice?
Hold on. I don't actually know what I just said. Sorry, I'm concentrating.
I Classic Avenger, I think she switches from everything but prefers practice ranked. Same. I prefer all any, but ranked practice is more tactical, which she enjoys. See, I'm helping her out. I'm actually helping her, like, you answer all the questions that people are asking you.
Ah, I can't. Um. Um.
Ranked practice actually isn't ranked, so it doesn't give you points on like what ranking you actually get while playing, because ranked keeps track of your win rate and stuff, I think.
Sorry. You know how I said I can, up until a certain point, I can pay attention.
What he said apparently is the new thing. It's not what she said, it's what he said.
Oh.
You okay, Squirrels? I'm answering all your questions now. To practice for playing the ranked.
No, I'm paying attention. I'm sorry. Could be that they are that. Okay.
I'll keep chat entertained while she starts thinking.
What was that though? Why? How do they have that information? Sorry. Yeah, I can talk up until the point I need to do something.
How would you like to be entertained, JP?
Entertain me now. Okay.
Oh, Arsa wins are amazing.
I'm dead. It's fine.
I knew. I should have known you were Velma.
I mean, I probably would have gone for Daphne otherwise, but yeah, no.
No, Velma's a lot cooler.
Yeah, but it didn't feel it at the time, but then.
No, but I always thought that Velma was more beautiful, was cooler, was smarter. Like she was the quintessential woman of the group. Like Daphne's just a bimbo, but Velma's
she
actually
wasn't a complete idiot, to be fair.
She wasn't a complete idiot, but Velma's amazing. She's definitely probably the best part of the entire group. Like she's the most useful person in the group. Also, that is an amazing thing.
What?
Jinkies. That catchphrase is so amazing.
Yeah, I know. It's actually probably one of those clever catchphrases on TV.
It's not even clever. It's like dough. It's just a random like voice, like a random noise, but it just somehow fits perfectly. Dough.
Now you're just doing Homer Simpson.
Dough.
Dough. Okay, okay, I can talk now. Yeah, my favourite game mode, I mean, the one that I usually play if I'm by myself and I don't have many other people, that would be ranked practice, because it means you get a higher caliber of player, because, you know, they only go into ranked practice if they think they've played enough to try and get into ranked.
Yeah, less trolling.
Less trolling. Obviously, I love custom, but with some of the things that I did in custom, they've been destroyed by the mayor stuff. But, I mean, this is a custom setup I did, and I was just like, I want to have a mayor bodyguard game. Oh my god, there isn't a jailer. For some reason in my head there was a jailer. Oh, that's why I went funny about dirt. Oh god, I assumed that was a jailer. Do you know what I mean when I say that I don't pay attention to the role list? And now in my head that was a jailer.
Dirt is saying he's a jailer.
I mean, yeah, it's true, it's possible. Yeah, they could be a lot of useful things, to be honest.
Also, I'm gonna brag up you for a bit because, I don't know if everyone in chat knows, but you are actually like a legit maker of a lot of custom games that is actually like well balanced and good. So which is not something you see often. You see a lot of people go, I want to have 10 SKs and 3 vampires, and then town should be able to win.
Yeah, and actually, there's a lot of the time where I've been with Housey, and we've created a lobby, and we're like, oh, this is balanced. And then people are like, this is awful. And we're like, but it's balanced. They were jailer as well. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, wait, of course I knew there was a jailer. But yeah, this keeps happening, where I keep saying something, and then like, oh, wait, no. And then I'm like, yeah.
Well, it is midnight. Well, for you it's 11, but yeah. Also, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna go there. There is a difference between balanced and fun.
Yeah, but you can also have fun ones.
I'm not saying you can't, but if it's town killing is not a jailer. I think any can be a jailer. I think
any could be a jailer as long as there's not a killing.
Oh, it is town killing. Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, if you don't have one in game and you have town killing, then you could have a jailer, yeah.
Yeah, that's what was being asked. Because I thought jailer was a support. But there you go. I'm wrong. With
you died guarding someone. Oh my god, the mayor's still alive. This is actually legit a mayor game.
The game is done, I think.
It shouldn't. Like, I mean, it could be.
Well, all Mafia's gone anyways.
Wait, no, the bodyguard's dead. No, there's still the neutral killing.
Amon's potato is the last Mafia.
Yeah, and this is the bodyguard's dead. So only 2 people died. So there are still the neutral killings still alive. I didn't check them. So most of the people alive are people I haven't checked. One of them came up as BGGF and Arso, but they're acting like Invest. Is it possible? Jailer.
I don't know.
Lookout. Escort. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's only one town. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Right now, there is.
Sorry if anyone's seeing dead chat. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I'm evil.
There are 2 neutral evils, a mayor, and like an Arso.
You were
Which means that meddling by is bad, and I wasn't going mad. Ah.
Ms. Tez, which were you? The first one I killed, or the one that died after me?
Let's see, how did you do this, bitch? I mean, step 1, you didn't random shoot anyone. So, in my books, you did great as bitch. Top knocks. So you can't help it when you die. You know, because you can't help it when you die. And you didn't random kill anyone. You didn't have any information to go on. Therefore, you didn't shoot anyone.
What's scrappy? What the?
So, I'm perfectly happy with what you did. I say, well done.
What is it about me and people named Miss, and somehow we keep thinking the same? Like, me and Miss Tiz, we both went with Scrappy for some reason. And me and Miss Medi, we keep going, like, thinking the same thing, which is scary. Like, what is it with me?
Oh my god! This mayor! Okay, this mayor... Look at my will, it says who the arsonist is. And there's
confusing!
There is a mayor who has 3 votes. Therefore, my will says who the arso is. Because they can't be anything else.
Well, people don't usually pay attention to the will after.
But
after
it's
the
an
fact.
invest will. If you're going to look at any will in this, it's going to be either the invest or
True,
the jailer.
but usually when they've seen the will, like most people don't think. Far
Look
enough
at the
to go,
jailers
like,
will. Batman and Shaggy are also his jester, so that means that they are.
Sweetie, I'm not saying you're not right. I'm saying people are too lazy to actually check after the fact. Also,
Oh, come on, Mayor.
Miss this, your will is a little confusing. It's a lot of things. Squirrels, look at Scrappy Doo's will.
There is an approach to doing things. I think if you're going to do it that way. Major dead escort. So, what I'd potentially do instead is do it based on the role list instead of the people that are alive list. So, if you know who the mayor is, and you could put next to it mayor, so that way you never miss different players and the role list, because sometimes you'll be like, oh, so you can note down when you found the person that is that role, and so it's kind of, oh, I can't describe things. Oh.
Squirrels, say hello to the new person that joined.
Oh, your name's Mathalete, but it's not like Mathlete, it's Mathalete.
Yeah, Mathalete.
Is it? Is
I
this?
like it.
Are you supposed to say Mathlete or Mathalete? It's I don't know. We don't have Mathletes in this country, so I don't actually know how you'd spell it.
Not in this one either.
Because you'd have and we have maths to begin with, you know. So it's a bit like.
Sure, for some reason you put like like it's a plural of math, which is weird.
Mathematics.
What the classic? You have a fake will generator? No, it's okay, Miss Tez, if that's what makes it easier for you. I found it a little bit confusing because it was a lot of information, and it's usually easier to put a little information on the board as you can, because people are more likely to read it and figure it out.
Yeah, I go night by night myself.
Okay, fair enough.
But again, little information's good. I mean, it depends. Like, if you look at the jailer's will, or if you look at my will as Velma, then that kind of shows the approach that we take. But again, everyone's different, so I quite like the role list technique, but I don't do it enough because that means typing things out. And if I'm recording video, then it's like, oh. But
well, who's dead? If you have information on people who are dead, would actually be helpful sometimes. Also, fair enough, Mathalete. I know a bunch of people that have done that, and it kind of sounds cool as well if you say Mathalete. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I had to put real in my name because someone stole my name, so who am I to judge?
I put a space in your name.
Yes, like she said, she's known me for 2 years and she can't write my name right.
Well, it's instinctually I'd put a space between like instinctual words which have capital letters, and GG also.
Ursa wins.
Even though it was obvious. I just put Reven. Reven though it was obvious.
Cranky squirrels.
Yeah, Lisa Jesse got to win, but Town actually could have won that. And Omnia. Oh, Wicked, so Overlynch, you got it. Wicked. Wicked, that was victory. One of us got victory.
I didn't.
Though I did find out what you were. That's what annoyed me. But Zwigs, a clue.
I was really trying to play it off, because there was nothing else I could have done.
Yeah, I mean, I found some really cool like fake wheels, but I don't know of a generator. If you have a link to a generator, I'll have a look. But I found a page on Steam where you have loads of different kind of like templates for wheels.